like entering.
I feel so damn sore as I take these steps here on day 94. As the warmness dies, something in our minds, all the trail friends that we've seen and all their sad goodbyes. We'll never have this chance again. These guilty feet have got some rhythm, though it's easy to sleep in. I know we're not fools. We should know better than to zero again and waste the miles that we could put in. Or we'll never see the SOBOs again. They're gonna finish soon. Oh no, no. Let's go, go. My toe, oh.
It's so cold. Welcome to day 94. We just left the Goddard shelter where we stayed last night. It was a pretty standard 8-person shelter, but we met 2 really cool people there, Jeff and Anna. That's why we didn't get too much footage, but it was lovely talking to them.
So we are starting our day, trekking into the woods where we heard Jeff say there was a bear yesterday, somewhere in the general vicinity of the woods. So keeping our eye out again. A little interesting fact, noticed the difference in my poles. Not cool. This little tip came off at some point yesterday, somewhere in like the last probably 1 or 2 miles. I went back looking at night for it, couldn't find it. So, oh well. But a little bit of rain happening right now. We weren't expecting that either. It said 4 days of clear, and a little bit of rain happened last night when we were waking up actually in the morning. Now we're getting a little bit of sprinkle, so hopefully it clears up and we'll have a great hike.
And we arrived to Glastonbury Wilderness. So cool that Vermont has so many different wildernesses around here. I love it. Unfortunately, we missed the first viewpoint because it was completely overgrown. But we should be stumbling onto our second viewpoint for the day. And wow, look at this. It's a nice clearing among the trees. So cool. You still see a few colors out there, but mainly berry trees it seems like now. Porcupine View, check it out. A lot bigger opening than the last one. And we have windmills a lot closer here.
Unfortunate situation. I just took a pretty bad fall. Probably my worst one yet. Look at this thing. I was walking, didn't see this thing sticking up. It's kind of blended into the ground. Completely caught my toe. Went to catch this foot, completely caught that foot, and dove head first into all that up there, those beams, and hit my hands pretty bad. This you can't really see much. This one you can see it's pretty bruised. Yeah, oh, that's lumped up. Look at that. Yeah, and my thumb just feels real bad. I couldn't really catch myself because I had the poles, so I couldn't put my hands out, so I kind of just took it all with the wrists. Definitely gonna be feeling this one later.
Yeah, I was right behind him. It was so scary seeing him like tumble here, then here, and then like actually fall over there. It was crazy. We are now attempting to cross this brook here. Around there is where the AT crosses, but it's a little difficult now. So we've made our way upstream and are attempting to cross over here. Sweet! Now I just have to get over there myself. I'm in this big rock right now.
This is what the trail has come to right now. Absolutely soaked. We gotta pick our steps very carefully. I mean, well, been picking them carefully after my little fall back there. But yeah, you can see it's just a swampy mess. This is the trail somewhere along here. Very open though, back and forth.
And just like that, we finished Glastonbury Wilderness.
We're coming out to a big old opening here. Looks like some power lines again. Yep, big old power lines. Wow, but check it out, it's giving us a cool view here. Not too many of these power line spots where you get a great view. A lot of rock slabs in the middle of it too. That's unique. Wow, check that out. Cool clouds right now. Colors, clouds, and zoom in. You can see a whole big town down there. Wonder if that's the next town that we're gonna get out at. Williamstown? But let's see behind. Nice big mountain peak out there in the distance too.
There is a waypoint around here called Split Rock, and we were like wondering like which rock could it be? We're looking for it everywhere, and bam, I think it might be that one. Let's go check it out. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully it's like a cool spot where you can just chill. Like a spider, yes.
I mean, it's called Split Rock.
That's awesome. Here, let me zoom out for you guys. Bam. Wow, that's pretty big too.
Pretty
It's
awesome.
like, how big do you think it is? Like 10 feet more?
Yeah, I mean, definitely 9 to 10 feet from where I am.
And guess where Mike went? Oh my Jesus. Sweet.
Woo.
It's actually pretty high.
You know what I didn't even realize? This is the trail that goes through.
Look at that, we're splitting
Hard to do
rocks
with
here.
holes in a backpack though. Finally down that mountain. It was pretty treacherous with the leaves and the wet conditions. We were slipping on some rocks. All good though. Look at this. Amazing little bridge. Big arched bridge, really cool. I don't think we've had an arched bridge yet. And a pretty big river. Really flowing. And here at the road. Gonna cross the road and head on up to the next mountain.
Just crossed the road and it's not looking too good here. The path is all muddy and really watery. So, but hopefully it's not all the way to our camp. We have been going up Harmon Hill for a while now and it's been high knees. Bigger than these steps here, like it's like bam, big old knee step. But yeah, very interesting, it's just the hill. And the elevation grade goes up pretty fast. Here are some more of these steps that we've been going up. We are almost at the summit now of this crazy hill, and I feel like we finished the elevation for now. Now we just have to go through this watery mess. We just stumbled upon this open area here with deep reddish brown ferns, and they look really cool with the sunset in the background. Kind of match. Very nice. We're still making our way to the shelter. We have about 2.7 miles, I would say, with sunset creeping behind us in a few minutes. And we are at Harmon Hill now. And check out this little side path here. So cool. The white flowers. Haven't seen these before. Up and down. There's a little stretch here.
A little side trail off the AT.
Yeah, we're assuming it goes to a cool viewpoint.
Wow, look at the red up here.
Oh, sunset? Oh no, a whole bunch of crazy red ferns. What? Wow, out of nowhere. Are these the berries? Wow, look at that, the sun's in the background. A view of the city. And then overhead height. These things are massive.
Never seen these on the trail.
The first time, first different vegetation. Whoa. We're like entering Wonderland right now.
Wow. And check it out, it's coming out to the view over here.
Wow,
With
so
the fire pit
cool.
and everything. Look at this.
It's like looking up and all I see is beautiful red. Beautiful red. Wow, what is this? A secret tent site? Yeah, I think it's a campfire right there. Oh my god, what a spot. What a spot. This is the coolest spot in Vermont, probably.
Wow.
Right here.
Harmon Hill.
What a hill.
Look at
Now
the
I
sun.
see why it made us work so hard to get up here.
Check out that sunset. Just missed the sun going down.
So pretty.
So we just walked a little further and finally found the sign for Harmon Hill. You can see there 2,325 feet. It's not as high as some of the other ones, but really gorgeous. You can see that's the red trail right there. We kind of went in a different way. And check this out. Springer on the AT, 1,600 miles. That is our end point of the southbound journey. And you can see Katahdin, 598.1. Uh-oh, are we hitting another milestone? And that's where we're shooting for right now. Congdon Camp, 2.5 miles. Rain has just started here. It's not supposed to rain. What's it doing? Another one, Vermont, Massachusetts line, 12.5 miles. Woo! We're hitting a lot of cool stuff right now. This is awesome. But that way, as much as we can before it gets dark.
It is pitch black now, and we have been walking the stream for a while. Some pretty hard stuff we have ahead of us.
This is absolutely crazy. You can barely see. We have been going little rock to little rock, and now look at this. I don't even know where the trail's going. I see a white blaze, but it is just covered in water. All right, we are maybe 0.4 miles away from the shelter. It's been a hard trek. Definitely the hardest one we have experienced in the dark. Wow. These boards are actually pretty high. It's like 3 feet off the bog. Yeah, if you guys can tell, man, they're so loose too. Step one, it's like a big seesaw. But yeah, that was very treacherous in the dark. We were picking steps so carefully. It's taken us so long to go these last 2 miles in the dark. You can see what we're dealing with here. It's just really muddy. And if you step off of these things, you just sink right down in. All right, well, hopefully there's nobody at the shelter and we can show it to you. If anybody is there, we'll probably sign off for the night. So I'm just gonna say, good night, everybody.